Hey, hey. Hey, hey, what's up, kids? How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Oh my, I can't go back to the beginning. Smoking, Pilot, Woodbeast, what's up? How you guys doing that? Hey, Martin, what's going on? Hey, Don. You guys like my thumbnail picture, do you? Oh, one of my viewers sent that to me saying I should use that as my thumbnail tonight. I thought, you know, that's very appropriate, and so I did. So, hey, Sharon Ann, how you doing? So, yep, there you go. There you go. So, yep. Yeah, it is a subtle art. It really is. And I guess I'm not too subtle with it, however, am I? I'm one of those firm believers, and you walk softly and carry a big stick, so. Oh, man, thank you, thank you. Small Wranglers. Well, hello, Small Wranglers. How are you? That's funny. All right. Anyhow, one of my friends out there is going to appreciate this. There you go. You're back up and running. Good to hear. I hope you're back up and motoring since your mast is down, but cheers to y'all. Man, did I have a pleasant evening this evening. Hey, Johnny Hag, what's up? Nope, second, actually third beer, not drunk at all, so. Oh, yeah, had a great evening this evening. Got in here, got the anchor down. We's good, sweet wobble pop. Okay. I'm in a BU. Okay. Hey, Andy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. Anyhow, I got in here, got the anchor down. I did that little live stream earlier today, kind of showed you guys around. Went for a swim before I did that. Went for another swim after I did that. I actually got the brush out and started cleaning the bottom of the boat a little bit. Now that I can see the boat, I can see where it needs cleaned. And so I got down, started scrubbing, doing a little scrubby bubble stuff with the brush tonight. So in fact, I'm kind of contemplating staying here maybe tomorrow and just cleaning the bottom. Just going ahead and scrubbing the boat. I don't know. Where I'm at is, I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. Damn. Where I'm at is, kind of a nice little spot. Hey, Frank, how you doing, man? Yeah, I saw you're having problems with it. Verizon sucks, I know. Trying to get your phone set up, pain in the butt. Anyhow. So I got the hook down, went for a swim, started cleaning the bottom, cooked dinner this evening. I made myself a little chicken on the Barbie, a little grilled chicken. That was awesome. Really enjoyed that. I bought a package of chicken. You know, you just can't buy a package. You know, I only really wanted like, you know, 2 thighs. I bought a package of thighs. But you can't buy 2, you have to buy 4. Because they don't sell packages of 2 thighs. And then once you cook them, you know, my refrigeration is so questionable because it's not plugged in all the time and running all the time. So I had some questions as to how well that would stand up. So instead of making any kind of a sides, I just ate the 4. Actually, I ate 3 of the chicken thighs, and then I pulled all the meat off of one and gave that to the dog. So. What are all the bumps on the back of your hand? Psoriasis, back of my hand. Oh, mosquito bites. Mosquito bites. What browser do you guys use on your computer? Okay. I'm a breast man. Yeah, Woodbeast, I know. I am too. But, you know, when you buy breast, you gotta, you know, that's that much more, you know, and breast meat was a lot more expensive than thigh meat, and I'm kind of on a tight budget right now, so I bought some chicken thighs instead. So anyhow, we went ahead and cleaned the bottom a little bit and had some fun with that. And then after that, it was pretty much, you know, relaxing, having my chicken for dinner. I watched a little TV and just enjoying myself from there. So, oh man, oh, excuse me. Anyhow, so very pleasant evening, very pleasant day today. While motoring today, I ran through one area that was really rough getting through. There was sheer walls on either side of the ICW, and as you're driving through the sheer walls, other boats were going by. Well, the problem is, you know, you'd get the wake from the one boat going by, and then that wake would hit the wall and then come back and wake you again, and then another one would come back and wake you a third time, and it would echo back and forth in the little, you know, straight wall canyon there. And so it ended up churning the ICW up into like a washing machine. It was just kind of rough in there for a bit. So I don't know, it was kind of a rough spot there for a while when I went through that narrow passage. But other than that, pretty good. I don't know how many bridges I went through today. They were a pain in the butt. A lot of them are bridges on command. I had to kind of laugh. I kind of shared a bit of a joke with one of the bridge operators. You know, I said, are you an on-demand bridge or are you on schedule? And he says, no, sir, we're on demand. You come up and we'll open the door for you. And I said, you know, I've been married for the better part of the last 40 years of my life, and I never get to demand anything. So it's kind of nice to have a bridge you can actually demand and they open the door for you. So I thought that worked really well, and I was real pleased with it. So he thought it was pretty funny, and anyhow, that was sort of a funny thing that happened today. Other than that, really nothing else much exciting. I did see a police boat pull over another boat today. Seen another boat getting towed, but nothing really important. So anyhow. So other than that, we did pretty good. 26 miles today, 8.5 hours to go 26 miles. 8.5 hours to go 26 miles. That's the problem with all these bridges. You hit these bridges and, you know, every one of them, either if it's not on demand, you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And so, yep, so you just gotta take your time and get there, and that's it. You know, you work your way through, and then you get through it, and you race to the next one, and you wait there, and you went through it. And so, no, Johnny Hag, I did not do the replace the zinc yet. I'm gonna do that, I think, tomorrow here before I head out. So just seems like it would be a logical thing to do anyway. So. There it is. Trying to find my messenger. No, that's not where it was. Where was it? Over there, maybe. Text message. Nope, wasn't there either. Somebody had commented to me today. I'm trying to find that comment. I don't know what I did with it. I know I received it and I put it away, but now I don't remember what I did with it. Guess we'll find out. Anyhow. Okay, there it is. Yep, got it. Alright, never mind. I plan on leaving my messed up going up the East Coast, but I plan on going outside a lot, weather permitting. Yeah, going up the East Coast is a lot different than trying to come down the East Coast. So, what beach has a name like that? Are you? Okay. We apparently have some trolls playing games. Let's just go ahead and eliminate some of this nonsense right now and just be done with it. Other than that, guys, really good day. I'm really jazzed that I'm finally at some place with some clear water. I mean, while I was barbecuing tonight, I was sitting there looking down. I could see the water. I could see the ground on the bottom. You know, it was really cool. It's the first time I've been able to do that on this trip, so I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, Sharon M., going up the coast, you tend to have more of the wind with you, and you certainly have the current with you. Coming down the coast, it's just the opposite. But whatever floats your boat, whatever you prefer doing is what you'll do, I guess. So, police, sheriffs, Marine Police, Coast Guard, and Harbor Patrol seem to all over down here. At least they are in Naples. They are. It's a pain in the neck. Well, they're not a pain in the neck here. They're doing a really good job as far as I'm concerned, Frank, but You should be celebrating with whiskey, not beer. I don't have any whiskey. Don't have any whiskey. I don't have any hard stuff left on the boat at all. So, just drinking a beer, enjoying a nice cold beer. That's all we're doing. So, anyhow. I'm not a troll, man. Yeah, well. Get them babes to take their tops off. Congrats on making it to the clear water. You win. Hey, Saul. There was no question about whether I was going to win or not. There's no winning or losing. I mean, there's no winning or losing with this. This has... Excuse me. This has nothing to do with a win or a loss. I mean, I'm just going about and living my life. And the trolls be damned, you know? Whatever. You want to call it a win or a loss, whatever. I don't really care, you know? Doesn't matter to me. It makes no impact on me whatsoever. I have more important things to deal with in my life than trolls. So, hands down, you have won. Okay, Woodbeast. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I'll give you that. Yes. With all of the troll nonsense and whatever, I'd certainly have won. So, goodbye. Hey Marie, how you doing? Congratulations on clear water. How hard is it to replace the zinc? It's really not that hard. It's just holding my breath long enough to get down underneath there and be able to assemble it before needing another breath and having to come back up. Fortunately, where I am right now, if I were to drop something, I could see it on the bottom and go down and get it. I'm in about 12 feet of water and it's crystal clear all the way to the bottom. So. But no, it's not that difficult. It's just 2 screws that have to be tightened up. So I have no time for trolls, but they have altered the very way you do business. You still win the Woodbeast degrees. Yeah. You seem to mention trolls quite a bit for someone unbothered by them. Yeah, well. It's just answering other people's questions. So, yes, they do use an Allen wrench. I'll show you one. I've got one right here. If I can get it back out where I dumped it. Where'd I put it? Underneath my various packs of batteries. Oh, okay. So this is a zinc. And it's held on by 2 screws, one on either side. They use an Allen wrench to tighten and loosen them, and they have a lock nut on them. As you can see, there's a little lock washer in behind that. So, but I've got to replace mine because mine is not there anymore. Why do you bring them? Okay. Okay, we apparently have a bunch of trolls in here messing around, so. Go ahead and start nipping some of this stuff in the butt. So anyhow, that's what a zinc looks like. This one's actually aluminum. I use a couple different ones. So so anyhow, yeah, that's what they look like. This is designed to go on a 1-inch shaft. So. It works fairly well. So you just tighten up on either side. And so what this does is protects your engine and your boat from electrolysis. Now on my boat, I did have a rubber bushing in my driveline, which somewhat isolated my my engine from electrolysis, actually, which is another service that rubber bushing provided. So by eliminating that rubber bushing, I'm really also increasing the odds of my engine suffering from electrolysis degradation. So Do you use that when you're screwing people out of money? Oh gosh, here we go, some more troll nonsense. Goodbye, Bill. Oh. All right, Pilot, you got him. Smoking got him. Everybody got him. Oh man, these trolls will never learn. Man, they'll never learn. They're not long for this world. But hey, I'm not screwing anybody out of money. I'm just screwing you out of position here on my live stream. So it would be LOL. Troll smashing tonight. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, since we jumped over to the new channel, we have to go through the process of eliminating all these trolls all over again from what we had before. So, oh, Andy, really? Hey, sailing vessel Mine Nookie, how you doing, buddy? Lots of children here tonight. Yes, that is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Yeah. Guys, just so you know, sailing vessel Mine Nookie is a good guy, okay? I'll just leave it at that. He's not a troll. When I was looking for your new channel, I found all kinds of silly channels about you. Was you famous or something, Captain? Why so much hate? I guess. I would say more infamous than famous, but yeah. Yeah, apparently I struck a nerve with a lot of people, you know. They seem to like to have their entire lives wrapped around whatever I do. So, I don't know, go figure, but a couple of interesting things happened. I got some pictures sent to me today from a viewer who just happened to be on a bridge, knew I was coming by, went down there to take pictures of me. Not a stalker, just a fan that, you know, knew I was coming by, so he went down, he took some pictures, which was really nice, and he shared those with me, and that was pretty cool. But what was really amazing today, which I thought was, the odds against this, I think, are astronomical. My oldest son, Carl's wife's father, who lives in Palm Beach, Florida, just happened to be in his car crossing a bridge when he got stopped because the bridge opened up to let a sailboat go through. And what sailboat do you think that was that went through? Me. Now, what are the odds of that, huh? What are the odds of that, that my, I guess, co-father-in-law for I don't know, what do you... Okay, we're back. We're back, so... You ever missed the homestead? Yes. Okay, whatever. Yep, I'm gone and I'm back. Yep, sometimes that happens in life, guys. Sometimes you just gotta step outside and step back inside a little bit. So anyhow, what are the odds of that? What are the odds that my grandchildren's other grandfather would happen to be crossing a bridge here in Florida at the same time that the bridge opened up so I could go underneath? I mean, it's just mind-boggling. And he recognized my boat going through, and so he got out of his car and he shot some pictures of me and then posted them on my Facebook channel saying, hey, I got a picture of you going through the bridge I was stuck at today. So, I mean, how small of a world is that? How weird is that we were both in the same place at the same time like that? So, anyhow, Willie, here's to you, Willie. Okay. No wrench for whole shot. I must have missed something sad. Who said there was no wrench for whole shot? Homesteading whereabouts. Hey, Andy, go ahead and post again, Andy. Unless that's the wrong Andy. Could be. We have a lot of trolls impersonating a lot of people, so I'll double check later on tonight or tomorrow and make sure. Oh, we'll see. But I mean, it's really not a big deal. So if they start putting people away that they shouldn't, then I'll just unmod them and be done with that. So Anyhow, so good day today all the way around. Made good miles, rough water, got through it okay, boat operated fine, got the anchor down, fun place here, clear water, enjoyed a couple beers, chicken for dinner. There's the quick synopsis of my day. Got a bit of a late start this morning. Lily went for a nice walk this morning. I believe I saw the guy from Uma. I'm not sure if that was the guy from Uma or not, but I think it was the guy from Uma today at the dock as I was getting ready to leave. So, yeah, Coyote, a small world. Very, very small world. So, yeah, that is you. Okay, Andy. Just want to make sure I had the right Andy. That's all. On me, don't blink. Kind of like your story. Okay. Talking to the daughter. Yeah, how's she doing, Andy? How's the racing going? Dan, yes, Dan, that's the guy. Yes, Dan from Uma. I couldn't remember his first name. If I remembered his first name, I probably would have said hello to him. But they looked like they were in a bit of a hurry going by. So it sure looked like Dan and two other girls that were not the girl from Uma. So it was just sort of interesting. But yes, Sharon Ann, I spoke to you and mentioned you earlier. That's how you know. So. Uma owns a 35-foot Home Depot sailboat. Yeah, maybe so, maybe so. So, oh, she's in Haiti. Okay. Going to be fishing a lot now in Florida. I have to buy my Florida fishing license first before I start doing any fishing here in Florida. So, probably wait till I get there. Please say one or two. I'm the good one. Yes, Anna, that's true. You are the good one. So, no underwater footage yet. So, oh, I doubt Uma are fans. Saul, I don't know. So, where's my wrench? Yeah, I don't know, Johanna. That might be a bit rough. So, I'll tell you what, Johanna, just to clarify, so I know it's you. Make sure you tell me something that only you would know, and I'll give you a wrench. How's that? I bet you have missed some of my questions. Yep, I did. She's doing really well, Papa. How much is the fishing license? The fishing license by itself, Andy, I think is $44 by itself. But I don't know if that includes or doesn't include the lobster permit and all the other stuff that, you know, Florida's got like bazillions of options with licenses, but I believe the basic saltwater fishing license is $44 for me as a non-resident. What a hurricane damage lagoon 440, great project. Know what's your favorite boat? Hope to get her ready for circumnavigation. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sailing a Salty Dodger, very good, man. What was wrong with the 440? What damage was done? I made the real Johanna mod on the old channel, not the new one. Johanna is the ex-wife that I stayed with recently. Yep, Johanna, that'd be fine. Tell me something that only you would know, and I will go ahead and make you a wrench. But I need to clarify that it's you first. Oh, man. So, anyhow, will pay for itself in no time. Yeah, I'm sure it will, Andy. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. It's just right now I'm trying to squirrel money away. I've got a couple big bills coming up. My phone bill again, imagine that, it's that time of month again, the phone bill is coming up again, and I'm going to be getting down to Marathon here pretty soon. I'm going to have to pay to be able to use the dinghy dock and stuff there, so I've got a few other bills. Yep, your wife number one, the good one, that's fine. Tell me something that only you would know. Looking forward to the holidays. Oh. Tell you what, Johanna, what's the name of your small dog? Make it easy. What's the name of your small dog? And what's the name of the girl sleeping in my bed in your house? You can answer those questions. I know it's the right Johanna, so. Oh. Yeah, I'm not making anybody a mod unless I know they're the right one, so. Yeah, I think so too, my nookie. I think so too. I believe it is. Just another troll idiot playing games. So. Yeah, that's not the right Johanna. Oh, hard. I am 1 foot 2 inches shorter than John. Well, that could be her. But Johanna, what's the name of your dog? Tell you what, what's the name of the dog we had in Ohio when you and I got divorced? What was the name of our dog? There's no girl in your bed, Carl. That's all we know. Oh, actually, there is a girl. There is a girl in a bed. Actually, she's not. She's staying over at her boyfriend's house right now, but hey, I think SV Minuki is a good name for a boat. I think that's a great boat name, so I think it works very well. Whew. And so now the fake Johanna troll is actively trying to research stuff to come up with something. So, no, I did not have a dog named Penny. Yep, sorry, Johanna, if you're not going to answer my questions correctly, you're not getting a wrench. So, not too hard for anybody to know how much shorter you are than me. What's the name of our dogs? What's the name of your little dog? There you go, smoking. Just nip it in the butt. Yeah, clearly not the right Johanna. So if it is, she'll call me and talk to me later, and I'll straighten it out later on. So obviously, I went with the old channel. Obviously, so. Give her a screwdriver instead. Maybe. Maybe. So, Troll Central. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not Johanna. Johanna wouldn't say yo. Johanna, what's the name of the dogs? Tell me the name of the dogs. You get a wrench. Other than that, we're going to delete you. Oh. How much further to Keys? Yeah, good question. About 100 miles. Really, about 100 miles. Yeah, I don't think so either, Andy. I think that's right. So, but and you know what? I appreciate you guys saying everyone be polite smoking. They're just not going to. The trolls are the troll idiots just can't seem to make themselves do that. So, oh man, nice breeze blowing through the boat right now. Feels nice and cool down here. So. Will you sail across the bay? I may. I may. I very well may put up sails in the more open areas. I was tempted to put my sails up earlier today. I was racing trying to get to a bridge opening in time. And I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and run my head sail out and try to pick up another knot or two so I can make a little bit better time. But it didn't work out that way, so. Oh. Partially sunk in the mast, but it floats. Okay. You could Uber there now if you had to. Oh yeah, I could get. Yeah, I could hitchhike there if I needed to. What do you anticipate arriving in Marathon? When I get there, Joseph. When I get there. I'm not giving anybody a heads up. I'm not going to let you know when I get there. I'll get there when I get there. So, probably sometime in the next week. Probably. It just depends. There's a lot of variables between all now. No would-be's. They all packed up and dark and took off. In fact, it got really rocking and rolling here a little bit, like that last half hour before sunset. It really got moving around because all those power boats were heading out, and all the drunken party people were heading out. But now they're all gone. It's really calmed down in here, so it's quite nice. Hey, Carl, did you forget that evening you were kicked out of the bar for bothering girls? I'm pretty sure the bartender remembers. You know, Alan, I've never been kicked out of a bar for bothering girls, so can't help you there. Tell us after you've been there for a week. Pretty much, Martin. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a mosquito yet this evening, but I'm sure I will wake up in the morning with some fresh mosquito bites. That seems like when they get me is while I'm sleeping. So yeah, I don't know, my nookie. I don't know why. So you would think they would have more important things to move on, but yawns are a sign of stretch. Yawns are a sign of me being tired. It's past my bedtime. I'm still not acclimated to the new time zone. I'm still waking up way too damn early. So that's what yawns are. They're not a sign of stretch. They're a sign of tired. I am tired. You know, that's one of the things I have to admit. I'm really kind of looking forward to getting the marathon so I can stop this marathon of pushing myself trying to get down there. You know, getting up in the morning and getting the boat ready and go for 6, 7, 8 hours. Put the anchor down, do a live stream, relax, go to bed, get up, do it all over again. I'm really looking forward to being able to get the marathon where I don't have to go anywhere for a while. So that'll be good. Sorry. Yes, once I get the marathon, I'm going to be staying in marathon for a while. Big problem in everybody. Yeah, I don't think there's too many pythons down in the Keys. So, someone's spoofing me already. Yeah, huh? Look at that. Wow. You know, that'll be easy to find out. One of my moderators, go back to the beginning where SV My Nookie first posted on here, and then you notice the color, and then delete the other one that's a different color. So, found the Spanish submarine. They lost 48. We have to watch. Okay. We need people down in the BVI, the USVI, okay. Thanks, Andy. Get rid of the fake one, please. Yep. My nookie is Frank. I'm not going to tell you who my nookie is. It might be Frank, though. That'd be a good guess. They're cloning the channels. Both Johanna and Holshot were cloning. Oh, Maria, guys are not copying you at this point. Why do you keep saying you're not acclimated? I'm not, man. I'm still, because the time zone just changed, Johnny, and I just haven't gotten accustomed to it yet. Oh. Worse than gnats. Yeah, that's true. Okay, thanks, pilot. I hope you got the right one. So, I know my nookie is not John. I'm sure he would come up with something funnier than that. Oh gosh. That's actually almost a little too much fun. So anyhow, peeps. So long day. Oh, I'm tired. We'll just see where it goes. Is there a problem with the Keys with buffalo frogs? Naples, it's really terrible. Dogs are being killed by them. Really? By frogs, huh? Yeah, so I'll have a lot of inside jokes. So, yeah, I think you mean daylight savings time. Gavin, that's exactly what I mean. Daylight savings time. Yes, the time change. The time change, man. It gets dark an hour earlier, and I'm still acclimated to the other one. I've always had a problem changing gears like that, even when I traveled abroad, which I used to do a lot. So, hey, John Dolan, how you doing, buddy? There's John Dolan. Anyhow, when I traveled abroad a lot, I always had trouble changing time zones. So, you like the thumbnail? Good. I'm glad you like it, Brandon. One of my viewers gave that to me and wanted me to use that. So, Hey Clint, she's fine. She's had a good day today. She's been playing around a lot, so she's a little tired. She's on the floor right now, sleeping at my feet, so. Catching some Z's, typical lab stuff, you know. But actually, I'm gonna be joining her catching some Z's here in a little bit. What time is it? 7:37. Wow. Feels so much later than that. Feels about an hour later than that. So. Anyhow, I thought it was pretty cool that my ex-father, or my ex-father, my that's what I meant to say, my co-father-in-law and I just happened to be the same bridge at the same time, so, yeah, I'll have to check that out, Stephen. Did you get your cat? Okay, we're back. We're back. Anyhow, and you're not really on a clock, you're on a sunrise, sunset. That's true, yep. Yep, yep. Co-father-in-law, are you two buddies? Well, we're friends. I don't know if we're buddies. I'd like to become buddies, but we're certainly friendly towards one another. That's I guess the way to look at it. So, you know, John, while you're on here, anyway, I want to touch base with you. I know a lot of people have been on you saying, oh, you shouldn't get a cat, you should get this, you should get that, you should get something else. You know, I'm not going to agree with that. That Dean 5000 you're looking at is an excellent, excellent catamaran. And you know, some of the older catamarans had very low bridge decks. In other words, between the two floats, between the two pontoons, the deck in the middle was down pretty low, and so you get a lot of slap up on the underside of that. And some of the old catamarans, the build quality wasn't very good. But today's day and age, the modern day catamarans are really much better quality than what they used to be, and I think equally as good as a lot of the boats out there. So, oh yeah, I'm not going to, Andy. I'm not going to. So, but anyhow, I just thought I wanted to clarify with you that Dean 5000 is a very good sound catamaran. It's a very good boat. I think it would do very well for you. You know, some of these guys that say, oh, you should only get a monohull, or should you get this, or should you get that? You know, I don't see any of that. No, Johanna, I did not see it. I think maybe she got accidentally deleted. Yeah. Could the mods, whoever deleted Johanna, could you go back and undelete Johanna? I think you deleted the wrong Johanna. So, I looked at an Amel 50 and the Dean 500. These were my favorites, yeah? That Amel 50 is a lot of boat and difficult to handle single-handed. The thing about the Dean 5000, John, and the thing about the catamaran that sets it worlds apart from any of the monohulls is two things. One, two engines, not one, so you have that duality, plus those two engines are far enough apart that you can steer the boat by controlling the throttles, which makes those catamarans really easy to maneuver and handle, especially in docking situations. It makes it possible for someone to single-hand a 50-foot catamaran easier than single-handing a 50-foot monohull. Now, add to the monohull a bow thruster, and that might, thank you, Woodbeast, that might help a little bit. Johanna, try it again. Johanna, try again. So, and then we'll see if that's the right Johanna. Twice things can go wrong. Well, not necessarily, Johnny Hag. Not really, not necessarily. Yes, there are two engines, but you know, it's really nice to have the two engines because that gives you a lot of stuff that you can't do with a single one. So, and when a single one fails, you know, you don't have the second one. With the Catamaran, you can drive a Catamaran with only one engine. You don't have to have both of them. You can track, it'll track and it'll go straight, but so you try that, but oh gosh. I didn't say you couldn't run a single 50 by yourself, Sunshine State. That's why I just blocked you. I didn't say you couldn't. I said the Cat would be easier. Having those two engines far apart makes that a lot easier. But once again, everybody wants to jump in there with their nonsense. So, Johanna, you have to make comments on the channel, not on here. Make a comment on the channel, not on, don't text message me on YouTube. You were just unbanned, so make a comment on there so I can see it. I know I am on live chat, so I'm seeing all the chat. Do it on there and I will get it taken care of. I've not seen any comments from you, Johanna. Johanna's just texting away at me through Facebook. Oh, anyhow. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. There's no reason to fight over it, guys. I'm just saying that for John Dolan to look at that Dean, that's a good sailboat for him, so. Okay, so Johanna, now I see you on there. So list the names of the dogs, Johanna. It says overpriced and overrated. Well, that's fine. Delos can say that, but you know, there's a reason why the majority of the people are going to Catamarans. They are high priced, but they offer a lot of advantages over a monohull. A lot of square footage, very comfortable. They don't heel over. Easier to sail. Sorry. What I have been saying. Okay, Johanna, I see you saying, will you please tell John what I've been saying, but I don't see you saying anything. So say it. And then we'll know it's the right you. Otherwise, we just unbanned the wrong Johanna. So, oh, my opinion to Steven. Okay. Oh, so a ton of subscribers. Yeah, because they show a lot of TNA. That's why they have a lot of subscribers. And they do a good job producing their videos. Winning combination. So, yeah, I think that's a fake Johanna. So, I think we need to unblock the other Johanna, maybe. Last night's phone call went too far. Didn't show their true colors. I'm sure of them. Yep. Catamaran is great if your wife is afraid of heeling over. Want me to get lots of room for a washer dryer. Yep, sailing, I agree. Yeah, it's just, they're just that much more comfortable of a boat, you know, and frankly, I find them to be, because of that, I find them to be safer, less accident prone to walk around and do stuff on. So, actually, Marie Farley was our dog, so. Okay. That is the right Johanna. Farley and Barney. That is the right Johanna. Wait a minute, did you guys time her out? No, okay. Johanna, message again, and you're now a moderator. So we have that all over. Johanna and I never chartered a catamaran. No, Johanna doesn't sail. She gets motion sickness. With the right guidance, your channel could have 10,000K a month. Oh, probably, Bill. Anyhow. So, Johanna, comment again. On stage, she said, you told me you blocked her for disagreeing with you, really? Yep. Well, that'll happen. People want to be argumentative and they're gone. Sorry guys, this is not a democracy. I keep telling people that. So, Anyhow, kids, so anyhow, we're already 45 minutes into this. We had a great day today, made great headway, interesting stuff happened. I'm in clear blue water, which I think is freaking awesome. I love the fact that I can, you know, drop the anchor and see it hit the bottom all the way. No, Johanna's not going to join me in marathon. Johanna's very busy taking care of her sick husband, who's got a lot of issues. So Johanna's very busy taking care of Larry. She is not going to be joining me in marathon. So, yep, Johanna, I saw you too. I made you a mod. Make another comment. Well, there's having a different of opinion, and then there's a way to present the difference of opinion. So, you want to present a different of opinion in a respectful way, that's fine. You want to be a smart aleck about it, you're gone. Sometimes I may delete people I shouldn't. That's life, guys. Shit happens, so. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Anyhow, kids, we're 46 minutes into this, so we're doing fine. Yep. Okay, Johanna, there you are. I saw that, and look, you're a moderator. There you are. Okay? Do you see that? You're now identified, so we all know it's the right Johanna. So, that's fine. We got that straightened out. Wow. Anyhow, kids, other than that, everything's going fine here on the boat. I'm not sure if I'm going to move on tomorrow or hang out here another day. I may hang out, so we'll see how things go from here. So, oh, Johnny removed his own message. Okay. Marie Morrissey, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that I can afford to get back up to Ohio for the holidays. So, Barney ever sport a red rocket? No. That's interesting and worthy of study. Psychological issues, social issues. Glad you're in the Sunshine State. Well, thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. So, anyhow, guys, sorry about all the troll activity and all the nonsense that goes on the channel right now. You know, having moved the channel, which hopefully is only going to be a short-term thing, we should be back on the old channel in like 10 days or 2 weeks or something like that. But for the time being, YouTube's playing games. My ex-wife's playing games through YouTube, and you know, YouTube's following up on their policies. So, but that's all right. We'll be back up there. Not a problem. So. Yep, Johanna's back. She's a moderator again, so we clearly know which is the right Johanna. It's just their system. Yep, Johanna, I got it. You're good. You're good. Verbal mountain of trolls, a tsunami wave of them always on your heels. Pretty much, Don. See, Jamish, now this is why people get deleted from my channel. You want to know why people get deleted from my channel? Because they make statements like that. So, no, Barney died long before Johanna and I got divorced. Not that it's any of your business, Jamish. So, Barney was our beagle that we had. A good dog. Good dog, old Barney. So. Oh, yeah, you can. Whew, crap. Anyhow. Hey, Chief Hasbin, what's going on, man? How's things up there in the frozen north? Hope you're doing well. But I'm just getting ready to wrap this up. We're hitting the 50-minute mark. Anyhow, guys, we're doing great. I'm going to relax here for a little bit. I'm going to drink a beer. I'm going to watch a little TV and try to unwind and see if I can get to bed early tonight. And hopefully sleep in a little bit tomorrow. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to move. I don't know if I'm going to be going forward. Okay, will do. Pretty frozen up there, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to go forward tomorrow or hang out here tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'll see what kind of mood I'm in the morning when I get up. So, yeah, thanks, Nookie. We'll see you later. Hey, Bill. Read USA Today. There are firms now handling big YouTube channel. To give them storylines. Yeah, okay. What harmless, but people get agitated. Yep. Okay. So with that said, yeah, I gotta put a zinc on in the morning too. So I'm gonna go rest and relax, guys. You guys all take care of one another. Be good, be careful, and remember, Michigan over Ohio State. Oh no, Johnny Hack. Boo hiss. I'm going to kill someone. All right, Johanna, I'll give you a call as soon as I'm done here. Anyhow, guys, remember there's PayPal link in the description down below. If you want to contribute to the adventure, that'd be great. So with that said, good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.